On Fanalysis, we combine the hard data used in fantasy football analysis with the latest sports betting trends. So let's bring in your favorite sports betting analyst, Jared Smith of Pickswise. We usually talk Jets Giants here. I just didn't expect you to put both of them in the same bet. So here's the thing. A teaser allows you to buy points in your favor, but you must play 2 games. Have you found some edge combining both the Jets and the Giants games this week?
Steve, I have. Call it a Big Apple special. Go down to your corner store. You order number 1 on the menu there. We've got the Big Apple special. So 1 for, 1 against, 1 positive New York, 1 negative New York. How about we start with the negative? We'll end on the positive. Right. So I believe it was 4 or 5 weeks ago, we discussed the Jets and the Patriots matchup at MetLife here. And we talked about Bill Belichick and rookie quarterbacks. And, you know, maybe he wasn't great against the spread, but they win. And they don't lose games outright to rookies. In fact, it has never happened at Foxborough in Bill Belichick's career coaching the Patriots. Well, if you tease the Patriots line from 7 to 1, it's 6.5 in some spots. You maybe get it down to 0.5. Well, that means that Zach Wilson, in order for you to lose his bet, would have to stroll into Foxborough and get a win against the Patriots. I just do not see that happening. I thought New England should have won last week. I think Mac Jones has been the best rookie quarterback in the class so far. He has looked better each week. I think New England's running game got going a lot in that game against the Cowboys. And I think the Patriots defense is still playing well. And everything we've seen from Zach Wilson, you know, the ceiling is there. He's shown flashes of brilliance, but it's the little things. I'm watching a lot of the tape. Holding the play action fakes, where your eyes are to manipulate the safeties. It's not there. The polish is not there yet with Zach Wilson. Attention to detail, very important when you're facing a Patriots defense. I can't see New England winning this game.
Okay,
or I can't see New England losing this game, excuse me.
Right. Football is weird, though. I mean, Tua beat Belichick as a rookie. Geno Smith beat Belichick as a rookie. So the thing is, the question is, do you think that Zach Wilson has to have that type of Pro Bowl type of a game to beat the Patriots, or with the Jets' aggressive defense against Mac Jones, can that counterbalance that in any way?
Zach has to not make mistakes. That is the only way. And I'm not sure, but I thought Tua's win this year. He's a second year, so it wasn't a rookie. I forget if the Dolphins beat him last year with Tua, or if that was Fitzpatrick.
When I saw the stats, it was the only rookies to beat him were, Tua, Geno, but Ben Roethlisberger was. It
was in Miami last year that Tua beat him. That's right.
Miami,
so
definitely.
Yeah, so it wasn't at Foxborough. And I do think that's a little different too. Foxborough is a different animal than playing anywhere. So that's going to be the curious thing for me. If Zach Wilson cannot make mistakes, but he has to clean up some of these little things, and I have to see it on tape, and I'm sure a lot of the breakdown guys that cover the Jets in town will tell you the same thing. He looks to be the most raw of all of the rookies so far, at least the ones that I've seen. Maybe Justin Fields is in that category as well. I think Mac Jones has looked the most polished. And that's been a discrepancy where he was taken much later in the draft, but I think he looks the most NFL ready. And I think under a good coaching system, which, the Patriots clearly have, he has thrived, where Wilson's taken a step back. That's going to be the key for me. If Zach Wilson cannot turn it over, then yeah, I think the Jets are alive in this game, but I don't see that happen.
And you must feel pretty good about the Giants, especially if you tease it up to, 9 is what you want to tease that up to? Especially when this is a Panthers team that looks completely different from that 3-0 start, especially when you look at the teams that they beat 3-0. And again, no Christian McCaffrey. They're going to be relying on Chuba Hubbard this week as well.
Yeah, and you pushed back a couple weeks ago about the difference between Hubbard and McCaffrey, and I said, hey, I don't know if it's going to be a big drop-off. I was wrong. It is a massive, massive drop-off there. Low total game, getting the Giants through 2 key numbers. I think they show some pride after getting blown out last week, so I'll take a nibble on them getting 9 points.
All right, well, that's how he sees the Jets and the Giants game in a teaser. Check out our other segment on the top plays of the week as well. For Jared Smith of Pickswise, I'm Steve Overmyer. This is Fanalysis.